Welcome back to Auto Fusion, the hub where car passion meets performance. Today, we're diving into one of the most legendary muscle cars ever reborn, with modern fury and old-school attitude, the 2026 Ford Mustang Boss 429. If you've been waiting for a modern beast with vintage DNA, buckle up because this one's going to blow your mind. The name Boss 429 isn't just a badge, it's a legacy, born in the late 60s for homologation reasons and built for NASCAR dominance. The original Boss 429 Mustang was an icon, a rare breed with only a few units produced. Fast forward to 2026, and Ford has decided to honor that legacy by bringing it back with modern muscle, cutting-edge technology, and raw, untamed power that still pays respect to its heritage. So what's under the hood? That's the question everyone's been asking. And trust me, the answer does not disappoint. The 2026 Boss 429 comes with a newly engineered 7.0-liter V8 engine, a naturally aspirated 429 cubic inch monster. But this isn't just a throwback. This engine is packed with modern engineering upgrades like forged internals, dual throttle bodies, and titanium valves. It pushes out a jaw-dropping 825 horsepower and 650 pounds-feet of torque, making it one of the most powerful naturally aspirated muscle cars ever built. And yes, it roars like a beast that just escaped from a racetrack. But what makes the Boss 429 so unique in 2026 isn't just its engine. It's the way Ford has managed to combine brutal force with precision handling. The chassis is based on the updated S650 Mustang platform, but heavily reworked. It's lower, stiffer, and wider than the GT500. The suspension setup features MagneRide adaptive dampers, stiffer anti-roll bars, and reinforced strut towers, making it track-ready right from the factory. Whether you're carving corners or burning rubber in a straight line, this car delivers. Let's talk transmission. Purists will be happy to know the Boss 429 is offered with a 6-speed manual gearbox, an absolute dream for those who love to row their own gears. For those looking for sheer performance and quicker shifts, there's also a 10-speed automatic with paddle shifters optimized specifically for this powertrain. Launch control, rev matching, and a line lock feature are all standard turning. Your average Sunday drive into a mini drag strip experience. When it comes to exterior design, the 2026 Boss 429 is unmistakably Mustang, but on steroids. The front fascia is menacing, with a larger grille for increased airflow, flanked by aggressive air intakes and a new splitter design. The hood bulge isn't just for looks, it houses functional heat extractors to keep that massive V8 breathing. Around back, you'll find a race-inspired diffuser, quad exhaust tips, and a massive carbon fiber rear wing that screams performance. Ford has also added exclusive Boss badging across the body. You'll see it subtly placed on the fenders, the rear deck lid, and even embossed into the interior dash. The color options include some heritage-inspired paints like Grabber Blue, Wimbledon White, and Shadow Black, along with newer hues like Lava Copper and Velocity Red. Combine that with available matte black racing stripes, and you've got a machine that looks just as fast as it drives. Step inside, and the theme of vintage meets modern continues. The interior is a fusion of track-focused simplicity and modern luxury. You're greeted by Recaro performance seats wrapped in Alcantara and leather, with Boss 429 stitched into the headrests. The flat-bottom steering wheel is wrapped in suede with red centering stripes, giving you a sense of control the moment you grip it behind the wheel. Ford's 12.4-inch digital gauge cluster is fully customizable, showing performance data, G-force tire pressure, and even lap times. The center stack features a 13.2-inch SYNC5 touchscreen with Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, wireless charging, and over-the-air update capabilities. There's even a Boss-exclusive performance app that lets you adjust throttle response, exhaust volume, and track settings with a swipe. Despite its muscle heritage, the 2026 Boss 429 is surprisingly tech-forward. You get adaptive cruise control, lane keep assist, and a 360-degree camera. But don't worry, none of that takes away from the raw, visceral experience. Ford made sure this still feels like a proper analog beast when you put your foot down. One of the standout features is the active valve performance exhaust system. You can go from a tame growl in normal mode to an all-out thunderstorm in track mode. It's loud, it's angry, and it's glorious. This car isn't meant to blend in, it's meant to turn heads, shake windows, and wake the neighbors. And honestly, it does all that with style. Let's talk numbers for a second. 0 to 60 miles per hour in 3.4 seconds, quarter mile in around 10.8 seconds, and a top speed north of 200 miles per hour. And yet, thanks to aerodynamic improvements and advanced cooling, it's also a track day weapon. Whether you're launching off the line or carving up a canyon road, the Boss 429 gives you confidence, grip, and pure adrenaline. Ford is only producing a limited number of these, making each unit a collector's dream. Early reports suggest just 2,000 units for the global market, and each one will be serialized with a unique plaque under the hood. That exclusivity, combined with the performance and the heritage, makes this one of the most anticipated Mustangs in recent memory. Pricing? Well, this kind of performance doesn't come cheap. Starting price is rumored to be around $115,000. But once you add performance packages, carbon upgrades, and custom paint options, you could easily push closer to $140,000. Still, when you compare it to European supercars with similar power, the Boss 429 offers incredible value for money. This car isn't just built for the drag strip or the showroom floor. It's built for enthusiasts, for those who grew up idolizing muscle cars, for drivers who still want to feel connected to the road, for anyone who wants their car to have character, presence, and power. The 2026 Ford Mustang Boss 429 is more than a car, it's a celebration of everything that makes muscle cars legendary. It's bold, it's fast, it's unapologetic. It's a tribute to the past with both feet planted firmly in the future. And in an era of electric transitions and digital driving, it's refreshing to see a machine that still has gasoline pumping through its veins. So, what do you think of the return of the Boss? Is this the modern muscle king we've all been waiting for? Let us know in the comments below. And if you love powerful machines, wild revs, and modern performance legends, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you never miss a ride here on AutoFusion. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next gear.